Now I take the opportunity to invite Dr. D. Pushpa. She will be talking on the beauty of Nilgiri. She is a teacher and a social worker, and she has presented papers in national and international conferences. Srimati Pushpa ji.
First of all, I would like to thank God for giving me the wonderful opportunity to share our culture with Kashmir and Tamil Nadu. It's a nice place for me to present our district. I'm a teacher in Tamil Nadu government. I'm going to represent my district, the Heavenly Nilgiris, that is Ooty. The Nilgiri is the one of the 38 district in southern Indian state of Tamil Nadu. Nilgiri, Neelam means blue, Giri means hill. So Blue Mountain is the name given to a range of mountains spread across the borders among the states of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Kerala. The Nilgiri Hills are part of larger mountain chain known as Western Ghats. Their highest point is the mountain of Doddabetta. It's 2,637 meter. More than a dozen languages are spoken in the Nilgiris. Local places names are derived mainly from the dominant Badaga language. Dodda Betta. Dodda means big. Betta means hill. That means big hill. Kunnur, it's a small village. Ur means village. Kotagiri, the tribal people Kotas, they're living in the Giri. It is called Kotagiri. Kudalur, it connects three states. Joins, that's why it is called Kudalur and Kunda. Vatakamand. Vatakamand is the actual name is Vatakal Mand because it is having the one stone. On that stone, it is made up. People are living in that place. That is why it is called as Vatakal Mand. But when British government came to our places, they find it difficult to pronounce. They so called it as Vatakamand, and now it has changed it as Vatakamandalam. In short, we call it as Ooty. Ooty is our headquarters. Nilgiri is a well-known tourist place. Every year, fruit show, flower show, and vegetable show are conducted in Kunnur, Ooty, Kotagiri, respectively. The district comprises six taluks: Ooty, Kunda, Kunnur, Kotagiri, Gudalur, and Pandalur. There are five tribes of the Nilgiris. This area was long occupied by the indigenous peoples of Toda, Kota, Kurumba, Irula, Badaga. The Badagas were also indigenous to the district but were never a tribal group. Todas. The Toda had small hamlets, that places called Man, consisting of 3 to 7 small thatched houses constructed in the shape of half barrels. Vatakamand is Toda's origin. Their culture is based on pastoral management of the buffalo, with its dairy products being the basis of their diets. The Toda dress consisting of a single piece of cloth, dhoti for men and skirt for women, along with a shawl wrap. They have developed a highly refined red, black, and white embroidered salts and silver jewelry. The Toda language is the member of Dravidian family. They used to be strict vegetarian, but now some people eat meat. Toda Sattva has a narrow stone pit around it and tiny door. It's held shut with a heavy stone. Only the priest may enter it. It is used for the storage of sacred buffalo milk. Toda temples are distinct from Hindu temples and are constructed in a circular pit lined with stones. They are similar in appearance and construction to Toda huts. Women are not at all allowed to enter or go close to the temples. They once practiced fraternal polyandry, a practice in which a woman marries all the brothers of the family, but now no longer do so. The cultural historically practiced female infanticide too. This is the Todas Man. We can see here it is Toda Man. The temple is also resembles like a Todas hut. This is the attire of the Todas people. We can see the shawl of them and how the entrance, how they are going inside their home. And this is the Todas shrine, and they reared for buffalo. Kota. The Kota people are lived in a 7 dispersed villages that is called as Kokal. Each village had 3 exogonymous clans of similar name. Each clan settled in a street called Keri. Kotas also Kota are Ko by self-designation or an ethnic group who are indigenous to the Nilgiris mountains. They have maintained a lifestyle as a jack of all trades such as potters, agriculturists, leather workers, carpenters, blacksmiths, and musicians of the other groups. They developed a symbiotic economic relationship with their buffalo rearing. They provide buffalo milk, hides, geese, and meat to the neighbors. Women had a great say in choosing their marriage partners. Clan members were prohibited from marrying within the village. Wives of Kotha priests played equal important ritual role in religious functions. Women who became possessed to flute music are called Bembakol and were consulted during the important village decisions. Kothas ate meat, beef, eggs, chicken, and mutton along with locally grown vegetables and beans. Kambataraya festival and instrumental music are famous in Kollimalai. The village headman is called Kotharagan. Their major deities are Ayanur. In Ayanur also male that is God. Dodda Ayanur means big. Kunna Ayanur means small. And Ammanur means goddess. They speak Kotha language, which is equally closely related to Toda language. This is the attire of the Kotha people. This is the Kambatarayan festival. All the village people, irrespective of male and female, they enjoy the festival. Their main festival is Shivaratri. They always go to their places with a band group. Kurumba. Now we are going to see about Kurumba. The members of Kurumba community are short, have dark skin, and have protruding foreheads. The Kurumbar are one of the earliest known inhabitants of Western Ghats who are engaged in collecting and gathering of forest produce, mainly wild honey and wax. Kurumbar believe in Hinduism. The main deity of tribe is Lord Shiva under the name of Bhairava. They also worship animals, birds, trees, rock dogs, and snakes along with other Hindu deities. Jaina Kurumbas are primarily found in the northern part of the Nilgiris. Kurumbar are one of the 6 ancient tribal groups in Tamil Nadu. You can see the Kurumbas, their work is pottery, and we can see their hut too. And now we are going to see about Irula. Irular means dark people in Tamil and Malayalam. From Irul means that is darkness. The Irula speak the Irula language. It is also a Dravidian language that is closely related to Tamil. The main occupation of the Irula has been snake and rat catching and honey collection. They also work as laborers in the fields of landlords during sowing and harvesting seasons. Irula men use a traditional earthen pot fumigation method to catch rats which destroy a quarter of the grain grown. We can see the Irulas. The last tribe is Badagas. This is the attire of Badagas. Before British owned tea and coffee plantations were developed, dominant landowners were the Badaga. Badagas form the largest population of Nilgiris district. There are 4 Seemai in the community: Mekunadu, Kundaseemai, Todanadu, and Porangadu. The main occupation is agriculture, in that they plant tea, green beans, leafy cabbages, tiny peas, rich green leaves, fatty potatoes, cauliflower, chow chow, double beans, carrot, beetroot, radish, etc. They also planted fruits and flowers like roses, sunflowers, dahlia, jasmine, marigold, apples, oranges, custard apples, peaches, pears, strawberry, etc. Badagas houses are fascinating and traditional buildings. The house portrays the richness of the culture and the art of the people. Their hospitality is amazing. There is no beggars in their community. Just imagine a house in the slope and the early morning sight of the mild sun rays spreading over the green hills and the breezy cold wind. Yes, it is the tantalizing scenery of the Atti, and the Badaga people are very lucky. The houses were made out of bricks and woods. Their festival is known as Ethayaman Festival. They worship stone and the trees. Ethayaman is the goddess of Badaga people. There are 9 goddesses in Hethay. Hethay festival is a major festival celebrated in a grand way. Badaga dance is the highlighting custom performed to please and make the goddess happy. As per the tradition of this community, Ethayaman god is not supposed to be displayed in photos. Dance plays a key role in all functions, festivals, and even for funeral of Badagar. These fun-loving people do not hesitate to step out for a dance step if a function or a festival in the community happens. From small kid to 100-year-old people enjoy ritual Badaga dance. Kali. It is made out of ragi, butter beans, sandagai, green leaves or the daily consumed foods. Tupatitu. It is made out of maida. It is a sweet dish which can be seen all in Badaga occasions, weddings, functions, festivals and even during death. Varki and salt biscuits, roasted rice called ganjiki or some of the crispy snacks with tea. Here you can see the Tupatitu first one. Second one is Ragi Kali. Then about the marriage we will discuss now. The people of community are very fond of the white color. They wear mundu, tundu and mandre. People in same hattis are considered brothers and sisters. So no Badaga wedding take place in same village. Badaga wedding is not a usual wedding. It has interesting customs and traditions. The first foremost important thing is no dowry. Badaga community is one of the oldest tribal community in the Queen Hills. They have the unique and adaptable traditions. Though agriculture is the main occupation of the people, now you can see people shining in all fields. If you are on the tour to Ooty, do not forget to witness the Badaga culture, which is widespread among the mystifying green mountains. Strong women, when respected, make the whole society stronger. One must be careful with such rapid changes, though, and make an effort to preserve at the same time the positive traditions of Indian culture. These are the jewelry things used by Badagas. The Nilgiri Mountain Railway from Metupalayam to Udagamandalam via Kunnur is a great tourist attraction. It has filmed in a passage to India, representing the railway to the caves. It is a Swiss-designed rack railway. It serves many more heavily populated areas of the district, including Kunnur, Wellington, Aruvangadu, Kethi, Loudale, and Ooty. The Nilgiri Ghat roads link Nilgiris with nearby cities in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Karnataka. The Nagapattinam-Gudalur highway passes through this district. Ooty bus stand is the central bus stand, along with municipal bus stand, Kunnur. Tourism is an important source of revenue, basically an horticulture district. The district is home to several hill stations which are visited by tourists during the summer. Nilgiri Mountain Train, Mudumalai National Park, Botanical Garden, Paikara Waterfalls, Ooty Lake, Avalanche, Doddabetta, Mukurthi National Park, Silent Valley, Dolphin Nose, Lamb's Rock. Here you can see the Nilgiri Thar. The high grasslands are home to the endangered Nilgiri Thar, which resembles the stocky goat with the curved horns. Nilgiri is arguably the most multilingual and multicultural district in Tamil Nadu. Tamil is the principal and most spoken language in the Nilgiri district, followed by Malayalam, Badaga, Kannada, Telugu, and Urdu languages. Other smallest languages include Irula, Paniya, Kurumba, Toda, and Kota. Hearty welcome to the heaven. Thanks for giving me the wonderful opportunity to represent our district Nilgiris. Thanks to all and all the best wishes to upcoming panelists. Thanks, sir. Thank you all.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for your colorful presentation on the communities living in beautiful Nilgiri Hills. In fact, a long back, we did extensive documentation of Todas, the festival and the community, which you mentioned. And I recollected the things which you had seen at the time. But of course, the things have changed now. With the so-called modernization, people are shifting to modern way and outlook. But in fact, there are very good things about our old these communities, inside the indigenous communities. They have retained the ancient cultural traditions and also the human values, which are very much they are still being practiced in these hilly pockets, the beautiful Nilgiri hills. And you mentioned about the Kota clan, and you talked about that they celebrate festival Shivratri. In fact, in Jammu and Kashmir, we also celebrate Shivratri. Especially among the Kashmiri Hindus, it is a week-long festival, the Shivratri festival, and I'll be very keen to know about the festival which is being celebrated by the Kota community. You talk about other Urla, you talk about Badgas, other communities also. It's very interesting, and this will really pave way for a new understanding to know about the communities in our country. Thank you very much for your presentation.